Hey everyone, have I here bring a video on Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle. In this video, is a DokkanFest exclusive LR missing? So with that, let's go ahead and discuss and dive right in. And yes, we're going to have to put on our tinfoil hat here because that's the type of video this is actually going to be. Being that I'm still going to use some logic, but I'm really just maybe getting my hopes up thinking like this. So the same logic that I'm going to be using that I ended up speculating and getting right, the LR Ultimate Gohan and Orange Piccolo's type advantage, I'm basically going to use the same thing here. Now we know that there should be an upcoming like Part B or EX or something of that nature for the superhero campaign because the Super Saiyan Gohan is supposed to EZA and the Gamma 1 Gamma 2 is supposed to at least awaken, right? Because they're just SSRs. And they're just not going to leave this high and dry for maybe a future campaign, because I'm trying to remember in the JP live stream they said that this is the finale for the superhero collaboration, and this is not final yet, right? We haven't got this information. So with this in mind, right, and of course the biggest fumble of Dokkan history, like a lot of people might say here, and not providing us an LR Beast Gohan or a playable Beast Gohan, just a Ultimate Gohan, there might be some redemption to be had. And the way I'm looking at it is, again, looking at the DokkanFest exclusive LR, even though we just got 2 of them, there's some reasoning behind this. Now, when you look at DokkanFest exclusive LRs, these are what I call like the first 3 generations, right? You got that first generation when you have, LR Super Saiyan 4s, Go Bros, the OG Fusions, right? That's the first set, whereas there's also something to think about is Go Bros. I was thinking that they're going to EZA in this campaign. We ended up getting actually the Gogeta Blue and Full Power Broly because it's a movie collaboration, and that's a movie hero LR that we can possibly get as a EZA like sooner than later, because I would think the 8-year anniversary is going to focus on more of maybe EZAing like Vegito and Gogeta, right? So that would make a lot of sense. What I call like the second generation or the tier 2 DokkanFest exclusive LRs, and that's with the Worldwide Celebration, AGL Gohan and Cell, which a lot of people thought that was going to have EZA as well, right? But they're not movie collaboration. That was something I was really mentioning there. And then of course like the 3rd generation there with the 7-year anniversary LRs, right? Those units there, and then also the Worldwide Campaign Celebration as well with the Vegito and the Buhan. And we always have this extra LR, right? So, Go Bros was the extra LR that we end up getting in the 1st generation there. Then we have the Beyond Blues, that was like the extra one, and then of course Gogeta here was the extra one. Now if you look at the current generation, which there's actually 2-pronged, we've never had as many DokkanFest exclusives come out as we did in the past basically year, or actually you can say like 2 years, right? In the last 2 years. And if you look at here, the 7-year anniversary, did I say 7-year for here? I think I said 7-year for here. The 6-year anniversary units here, the 7-year anniversaries for this one here. So you look at the 7-year anniversary ones, and then also the Worldwide Campaign Celebration, the download celebration from last year. It kind of corresponded with the grouping of the other DokkanFest exclusive LRs. And now you have that freebie one, that kind of random one in LR GG, right? And then these 2 brand new, never done before LR DokkanFest exclusive LRs in the New Year's celebration, leaves this one DokkanFest exclusive just kind of hanging here, and that is a strength DokkanFest exclusive LR. And you can see when you look at when they introduce these units, it's a nice little neat package, right? Nice little neat package of all the type advantages all taking spots. So for sure there is going to be a DokkanFest exclusive strength LR that's going to be coming out either the 8th year anniversary or possibly a banner before that on the JP version of the game. Maybe Global gets it too. We'll kind of see. A lot of people really would think that the Golden Frieza is going to be the next LR available as a yellow coin, but it could be another red coin. And I dare say it, can it be a Beast Gohan, right? That would prove some redemption on here, meaning that, you know, having a DokkanFest exclusive Strength Beast Gohan as a unit would be absolutely incredible, and the hype would still continue on into the 8-year anniversary. So when you look at the 8-year anniversary, I'm just going to take a wild guess, and the type advantages is going to be AGL and strength. I'm just going to throw that out there. Now, of course, if they end up providing a strength unit in the, you know, this random banner that I'm thinking that they're going to have in between the anniversary and now, then of course that might not be the case, right? Then maybe the 8-year anniversary is going to have the STR unit as, and here's the thing, we don't know if the structure of the worldwide celebration is going to mimic what the 8 year is going to be. Is it going to be in the 8-year anniversary, the DokkanFest exclusive banner, and then also a carnival banner, just like the worldwide campaign celebration, and they basically do 2 parts of that? Are they going to do that? If they are, then it kind of makes sense for them to then, you know, finish out with strength as the first LR that they're going to introduce. So it might look something like this. So of course, I could be all totally wrong here, and they're going to introduce a carnival featured as an additional banner. That could be the case as well, you know, in between the anniversary and now. But I think it's very unlikely, right? Because they have these 2 units here. And again, using this type of advantage logic here, I would say that there is going to be either a Carnival AGL or a Carnival Int LR that's going to be arriving in the 8-year anniversary. So one of those, you have a 50% chance of guessing it right here. So it's going to be one of those 2 units. So I kind of look at this as a very interesting, again, using the logic here, that's how I got Piccolo and Gohan right. For sure, there is going to be a Strength DokkanFest exclusive unit that's going to be coming out either now or soon, or the 8th anniversary. So it makes all the sense in the world. Now the big question then would be, you know, what that unit might be. Of course, Beast Gohan is going to be the #1 spot there. Of course, they can always provide a Cell Max. That would make a lot of sense too. Or they say, hey, you know what? Let's throw in a full power Broly, since we only have one version of full power Broly. It's not even a standalone full power Broly, right? It's a Super Saiyan Broly. So yeah, I think that could be some possibilities here. Again, I'm putting that tinfoil hat on right now and really saying, okay, when can this happen? When can this happen? So kind of looking through all the dates here and seeing, you know, when the celebrations end and when some breaks are when it comes to the sales and things of that nature. I'm looking here, right? The celebrations all gonna end on 1/22. So we have, from when this video is being recorded, about 19 days. That's a lot of time in between there, enough for a banner to slide in. And I'm thinking, you see a little arrow here, the 11th, there's a reset for some Elder Kais. I kind of looked, there wasn't anything that's particularly, you know, available for banners or anything around the 11th, 12th, somewhere around there. So not too sure what that actually is. So I'm going to guess, again, tinfoil hat on, is 1/12/2023, we are going to get a LR DokkanFest exclusive strength unit, and it's either going to be Beast Gohan, Cell Max, or Full Power Broly. All right. There's no other evidence out there. This is just me thinking out loud, thinking a little bit too hard here, thinking about the dates. Now, the reason why it's not going to be like later or like on the 22nd, as you can see here, the 22nd, if you add 7 days to that, is the 29th, and that's the beginning of the 8th year anniversary. So generally speaking, the end of January is the beginning of the anniversary, so that would start the countdown, right? So again, in between now and the 22nd, maybe the 12th, could be an opportunistic time for them to throw in a random banner that again fills the slot up right here, right? Oh, right here. in that strength spot. So I just feel like it's just hanging out there, it's missing. But again, it might be that first Dokkan Festival exclusive that we're going to see in the 8th year anniversary. So that could be the possibility as well. Anyway, again, tinfoil hat video here. Hopefully you guys enjoy this video. And if you're new to my channel, like, subscribe, do all that good stuff. Thank you all for watching. Keep on Dokkaning, and we'll catch you next time. Later.